You are now entering the intergalactic realm.
Oh, am I playing the intro?
Do you want to play
Okay,
it?
we'll pretend the intro. We'll pretend the intro just played. Do 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 do.
Okay, so true.
All right. Okay. Well, welcome to the Intergalactic Ramble podcast. This is history in the making. I'm
So true.
Lauren, and
I am Hugo.
That's Hugo. Okay, let's start. Why did we start this podcast?
Right.
Personally, it's because I simply like listening to the sound of my voice talking into a mic because I am
So true.
Hugo?
You're totally right. And you like listening to your own voice.
Who is coming in my room? Mom, I am literally recording a podcast. Okay, so that was our first guest, Susan, my mom. Okay, no, we started the podcast because we got the idea. We were walking around the streets of Paris and we were talking about podcasts, and we were like, oh my god, we listen to many of the same podcasts, and then we were like, oh, okay, what if we started one? And baby, yeah, that's what we did, and we're here right now starting this podcast. Absolutely groundbreaking stuff.
Yeah. I have to say, personally, I don't enjoy listening to my own voice as much. I did say yes because you said, what if we started a podcast? So I said yes.
And you were afraid to say no, so you said yes.
No,
Okay.
I never wanted to have a podcast if I were to speak only by myself. Like if I was the only person hosting,
Okay, yeah.
I would never start it. But
See, I personally, 75% of the conversations I have are with myself, so it wouldn't be that much of a change from that. So, but I'm happy I have someone else to do it with because, I don't know, there's only so many stories and shit you can talk about on your own.
Also, our conversations, that was like the motivation for me to be like, no, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool because we are mentally deranged.
Demented a bit.
Yeah.
Well, what do we want to talk about first? Okay, first of all, I made a note. We have a note of things we want to talk about.
So true.
One of them was fecal transplants, which is the transplant. Okay, it is the transplant of someone else's feces into your body, and I think that is more of like an episode
your
3 topic.
guts.
Yes, into your gut. That's more of an episode like 2 or 3 topic. So we'll save that one.
Yeah.
Do we talk about the Harry Styles concert that I just went to?
We definitely should.
Go.
We definitely should talk about Harry Styles, but just giving some context on why we would talk about a fecal transplant. I mean,
okay, so we're just going to talk about the fecal transplant.
No. Just, we mentioned it, so just.
So we got to talk about it.
So Lauren famously doesn't poop very often.
I'm the spokesperson of the irritable bowel syndrome community.
Yeah, you really are. And I am not the spokesperson of anything, but I shit like 4 times a day. So
yeah, and that is called privilege, and I have shit envy, in which I envy his bowel habits. It's just.
Yeah, I never knew that I was blessed with all this shit, but I recognize I am now. So
speaking, okay, wait. This is actually good segue real quick. We'll save the whole fecal transplant thing for another episode.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I want to talk about like that deep into the shit topic in our first episode, which we kind of already have. So sorry if that.
Oh, no.
Anybody?
We're going to go much deeper.
Okay. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick because my mouth is getting dry. For those of you not watching, I am sipping coffee in a cute little antique teacup. And for those of you who are just listening to the audio, here's some ASMR for you.
Yes, and while Lauren sips, I am going to play Shawn Mendes in that one TikTok that still haunts us all. Baby, yeah. What would you do if I got down on my knee?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm hydrated and good to go. So, segue. Harry Styles concert. This is a good segue because Harry Styles cured my irritable bowel syndrome for a day. So the day after, which was yesterday. First of all, the concert, oh my God.
Yeah, how was the concert? How was meeting Harry
okay.
Styles?
Okay, yeah. He did invite me backstage, but that's a story for another time. I showed up to the venue, and I swear to God, everyone was dressed like it was their last day on Earth.
Right.
It was like your only way to get into the pearly gates of heaven was to have a sick fit. And if you didn't have a sick fit, you would be sent to hell, which honestly, I feel like the fits in hell would be nicer than the ones in heaven. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Either way, you
religious,
killed it. You killed it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I tried to. What can I say? I tried to kill it. I had to because I was seeing my fucking husband, who doesn't know we're married, but we are. Harry, would you like to marry me? That's my song about Harry Styles.
Stream it on Spotify and all streaming platforms.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, so we got in, and for some reason and somehow ended up getting on the barricade, which for those of you who don't know, it's like when you have pit tickets and you're in the general area and you're standing on the floor, and the barricade is like the fence. It's the closest you can get to the stage. So I was quite literally 5 feet away from Harry Styles. Like, if his spit particles were probably on me, and that's why I have not showered since the concert. And
is that why you got a yeast infection?
Okay, yeah. See, Harry Styles cured my IBS, but I also got another health-related outcome from that concert, and
you know why? God doesn't give with both hands, baby.
No, yeah. You're fucking right. For anybody watching who was at that Raleigh Harry Styles concert, my question is, who indirectly gave me a yeast infection? Because I got a yeast infection. I woke up the next morning and there she was. And I still have it, but I'm not going to get it checked because I'm just going to let it run its course. I don't want anybody, I don't like doctors. The medical professional community sends shivers down my spine. I don't like them. Everything about it is invasive to me. And one time they sent me to a psych ward because I said I wanted to be a fly because their lifespan is only 6 days. And you know what?
Wait. How old were you in this situation?
That would be, I was 17.
Okay, that's fitting. That's yeah.
Yes. I didn't mean it though. Like, but a lifespan in 6 days would be kind of dope because you go crazy in those 6 days.
That is so true. So true. And butterflies, they only live like 1 day.
That is
like they spend their whole life just chilling, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm free. I'm done." Yeah.
I hate butterflies because my biggest fear in life, my biggest phobia, like it is a legit phobia. I have nightmares about it every other night. Are I don't even want to say it. Caterpillars and I'm not even gonna say it.
We'll bleep it. We'll bleep it.
CENT.
Pre-butterflies.
Yeah. Butterflies before puberty. Correct.
So true.
Correct. I deathly afraid. I remember kids on the playground, inchworms, they would chase me on the playground with inchworms in their hand, and I would bawl, and I would run at the speed of light away from them. And those were sick individuals. The individuals who chased me with that, like, what if you were deadly afraid of spiders and I chased you with a goddamn tarantula? That's what it was like for me, and that's fucked up of them.
So that was when your fear started, or did you start being afraid because of that traumatic experience?
No. My fear started around the age of 3 when my mom bought me a giant caterpillar stuffed animal. That bitch it was horrifying. It had this huge grin on its face. What are you smiling about? What is that? What? I don't even know. And it taught you how to like button and like zipper. Like it had like little compartments.
Oh.
And my cousin, who was older at the time, chased me down my hallway with it. And I could vividly remember it was like I was in a dark tunnel in that hallway and he was chasing me with the caterpillar. And I think that's what started the fear. That's what ignited it. And to this day, I would rather get hit by a car than have one of those anywhere in the vicinity of my body.
Wow. When I was 3.
Wow.
Wow. When I was 3, I was not afraid of caterpillars, but I was obsessed with death. Like the concept of death. I was a morbid kid. And you can kind of tell that I turned into a morbid adult. But I remember being obsessed with death until I was like, well, I won't disclose that information actually. But it was inappropriate. Like I remember waking up and being like, so that person died. Right. And that person is going to die next. What happens now?
Maybe I'm next. God willing. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Existentialism came a little bit later. I think my brain was still like forming when I was 3.
Probably. And it probably still is, frankly.
You're so right.
As is mine. What is it? It's like brains develop until you're like 25, I think.
Yeah. And also we have,
which is insane,
brain elasticity. Did you know that?
No. Yes, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I think I was taught something of the sort in a psychology class that I took for like a year in high school.
Scholar.
And
he's a scholar.
So, yeah. And I think it's pretty much just like if you do good things for your brain. So, like if you read or if you practice, like, I don't know, things that are good for your brain. Probably writing, probably screaming.
Scholar things.
Yeah.
Yes.
You scream, you roll in the mud, and then your brain just like, because the part of your brain that stores memory, that has memory and is responsible for memory, is right next to the one that is responsible for imagination. So like that is related to the elasticity of your brain. So the more the more you practice, or whatever the right word is, your memory, the more imagination you have and the more elasticity your brain will have. So that supposedly is
like
healthy for like your brain stays open to learning new things the older you get.
I like that.
That might be completely wrong. So
okay.
Anyone who's a psychologist or a brain person, do not disagree with me.
No, but that makes sense. Like the more experiences and like not education, but like I guess experiences and learning you get, like the realm of possibility that your brain can conjure up is larger. Is that what you mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
So you're Harry Styles.
Yeah. He.
What was your favorite song that he performed? Like your favorite part of the concert?
That was just a quick segue. That 10-minute segue we just did, or not a segue. What's the word? A 10-minute digression?
A segment.
No, I think it's digression. I don't know what I don't know what words mean. But okay, my favorite song. Wow. Okay. Fine Line was. It was an experience. Everybody, of course, like turned their flashlights on, and you looked around, and it was just like a dark room full of like waving flashlights, and he was just his vocals are just like they are on the tracks that he records. Like they were brilliant. So Fine Line was amazing. Kiwi was the last song, and like that song has the sickest guitar solo, and we were like headbanging at the Harry Styles concert, like moshing. It was
I think I
insane.
I would break my head during that song. I have it in my workout playlist, and it makes me go crazy. Whatever.
No, like I felt my brain shaking against, like hitting my skull, because I was just
your brain was becoming more elastic.
Elastic, yes.
See,
yes, she was going crazy up there. What was I gonna say? No, Harry.
Fine Line.
I feel like it didn't even happen. Like he was so real in front of me, like that he exists.
Yeah.
And like I made sure, because I remember before the concert you were like, take a moment to just put your phone down and be in the moment and take like a mental picture and a mental video. And I would get a quick video of him, and my fucking storage ran out like 8 different times, so I had to delete every single video and photo in my phone.
No, enjoy the moment.
Yeah, basically. Tim Cook, Apple, was telling me to enjoy the moment, and that's what I ended up doing. And I now need to purchase tickets to
his European tour,
because I'm going back to Europe, baby.
Yeah, and we're going in the pit.
We're gonna be in the pit. Have you ever seen Parks and Recreation?
No, I have never seen Parks and Recreation. And you fell in the pit.
Okay, that's sarcasm, because you send me Leslie Knope.
Yeah, we both love Parks and Rec. Yeah, it is my favorite show, and I do watch it every day.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. That's healthy. I've watched it like 7 times, so I could relate to that. I'm currently watching Modern Family though for the first time, and I'm like on the last season, and that show is brilliant.
It is. Okay, so I don't really watch anything, and the things I've watched recently are because of you. Because we watch movies and you're like, oh no, you should watch this movie. This movie is really good. And you send me like a list of movies, and I try to watch them. And we also have been watching them.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, that list of films that we watched, that cinema, that would be Shrek. We watched Shrek. Cinderella, starring Camila Cabello.
Yeah.
That was...
No, we're not going to be talking about that one, because I will throw up on this mic.
Okay.
And I will, moving on.
Yeah, it was...
No.
It wasn't good.
Please.
It wasn't good.
We watched The Heat.
The Heat was so good.
Sandra.
And Ocean's Bullock, Sandra Bullock, baby, and Melissa motherfucking...
Sandra Bullock,
yes, she's my favorite actress. And she's also in Ocean's 8 that we also watch. And when I tell you, I think I've watched that movie about 18 times since it came out theatrically. It is, you have Rihanna, you have
Rihanna,
Sandra Bullock, you have I'm blanking, the girl who plays the woman, what's her name, she on Harry Potter?
Rihanna.
Oh yeah, Rihanna. Then
Melissa McCarthy.
No, she's not in Ocean's 8.
Right. You know what movie we need to watch? Matrix. The Matrix. Because I got this shirt.
You're wearing a Matrix shirt.
I got this shirt and I haven't watched the movie yet. And it was $9 at the supermarket.
Okay. I mean, that's actually... The supermarkets in America do not sell clothing goods. By the way, in case you don't know, Hugo is in Portugal. He's Portuguese.
Yes, we
of
are
Portuguese descent.
5 hours and an Atlantic Ocean away. So we're trying to make it work. With audio and video form, we're doing our best. And we plan to only get better from here as we learn.
I'm not going to lie. I am and was nervous. Oh my God. See, I'm nervous. I'm just nervous at technologically things are going to go wrong. Like my mic is going to turn off or my camera's going to turn off. And I was also nervous because like I've never, like I listen to podcasts so much, but like I've never made a podcast, as you know. And it's weird to like have a conversation with someone and be recording it. But I guess it's like, it's not because I don't know.
So
like,
true.
Yeah. Basically that was
And that was all that you needed to know about that. Moving on.
Excuse me, I just burped.
I have a really important question. Lauren,
Yes.
what is your favorite website?
What's my favorite website?
Yes.
Why? What's my favorite website?
Well,
my favorite website would have to be, let me think about this. Wow. You know, I am a big fan of hbomax.com, if that counts.
That's great. This was just me trying to show anyone, if there's anyone that wants to sponsor us, this is a great segue.
Audible.com, honey.com.
I love Audible. I love Honey. I love
No,
Me
we're not doing
Undies.
it.
I want
What's another one? I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to want to sponsor
I want
us
Me
considering the
Undies.
first-
Yeah, but
what
we're
the
just
heck?
putting it out into the universe.
Yeah,
I
no.
want
if anybody
underwear.
wants to sponsor us. If Harry Styles wants to sponsor us. Harry Styles, first
Harry
guest on the
Styles.
podcast.
You know what my favorite website is? Spotify, because you can listen to our song.
Anywhere. Oh, yeah. Me and Hugo have a song. It's called Wished Upon a Star. And,
We should talk about how we met. Or how like
Okay,
we were
yes.
brought together by the magic of music.
Of music. And okay, I've always said this. Music is a magical thing. Music is my passion.
So true.
There, like a world without music, I would get rid of any other form of media such as movies and books, but music, I can't live without that shit. So what happened? Wait, how did it start? Hugo wrote a song about me, like I did to Harry Styles. It was called Lauren.
Yes.
And
Yes, I did.
it's really fucking, you should look that up because
Did you know
it's
that was the first song I ever
open.
produced, like from start to finish?
I'm on it. I'm gonna cry. No, but
I was
that's
so
how we
nervous because I was like,
met.
I don't know how to do this, and I will be putting it into the world. But also, it's just
No,
it's
but
fine.
it went so hard. Like Spotify was fucked up for not making that #1 on the charts.
That's so true. That's so true, actually.
So true. Also, Hugo adopted the phrase "so true" from me in Paris because I said it so much.
Yeah, I
So
cannot stop saying it.
It's so true.
So true. So we
true.
met. Somehow Lauren saw that song. Oh, actually, the story of that. I made that song in like one day or two, and then because I was working, and then I edited the film. I edited the film, put the film together, and I put it on YouTube. And then I went to sleep because I needed to sleep because I had work the other day. And the next day I wake up and I'm like, no way.
But like, but I only had like 100,000 subscribers, and I still only have like 300. Like that's not a lot. Like it's easy to reach
that is
me. It's
very
not
much
like reaching Harry
a lot
Styles.
because I had probably 50
Okay, I mean, yeah.
or 12.
I mean, like I did that. I made a video like for Curtis Connor when I had like 10K and he had like 300K, and at the time I was like, oh my god, like this man is famous.
Yeah, he's so nice. He's really nice.
Curtis Connor's
I love him. He's one of my favorites.
Iconery. Yeah, but no, I saw the video and I was like, I don't know. I guess I DM'd you after, right?
Yeah, somehow we became really good friends, and
Yeah,
we met in Paris.
Yeah.
We did a song
yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, we made the song. We FaceTimed, and it was supposed to come out around September of 2019, but I fell into a depression and did not respond or give any audio.
No.
any
You
of
would
my vocals
respond,
to
but you'd be
him.
like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send. Yeah, sending it right now," and then
No, I would literally say that. I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, I'm sending it like later this afternoon. And I'd say that like every week for like 5 months until I finally got out of that rut and sent it over.
it was fine. It all happened
April.
in the right timing.
And we filmed a music video at motherfucking Versailles.
Versailles. Also,
Versailles.
Times Square, because we had we had that
Spotify
hooked us
billboard.
up, and we had a billboard in Times Square.
Shout out to our manager who
Yes.
got that done for us. That was crazy, like
Yeah.
having a billboard in Times Square. Like, how did that even happen? And
But we're
no,
that
it
good.
was, yeah. And that's kind of where the whole. Oh wait, we got tattoos too. In
We got
Paris of little
tattoos.
stars.
So true.
Matching tattoos. Like I drew a little star and he drew a little star, and we got each other's doodles tattooed on our wrist. Tattoo story. Whew, that is for. Oh my god, that was a good whistle.
That was really
are we
good.
gonna-
Really good whistle.
Thank you. Thank you.
We should.
Are we gonna save
okay,
that?
We need to save that.
I think
story
okay,
for
yeah.
a whole.
That's for an in person and a whole. The story of who. Oh my god. See, there is some legal action that could be had if the wrong person listens to the story of how
No,
we got.
not
our
anymore. Not
tattoos.
anymore. We paid our dues.
you-
Let's just say that. But we definitely,
Okay.
we
Yeah.
definitely tried to get in trouble being in Paris for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that was so.
But that's
fucking
for
stupid.
another. That's for another.
That's for when we're in person, because in December we'll be in person podcasting, and
Yeah.
that we need to like have the full experience of just like telling
Yeah.
that together, because that it was something. Let's just say that. Wait, I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, and that's how the name of I'm all over the place. We are just going from topic to topic, back
Please
to
bear
this
with
topic
us.
and
It's
back
our first episode. We don't really know anything.
Yeah, it's because our brains are so elastic that it allows us to go from topic to topic.
Yeah, we like our brains are so like squishy and mushy that like we forget the space-time phenomenon, and we just live like so. And then
Pretty much.
my brain is personally at all times in like 10 different dimensions trying to keep up with all of those 10 realities. And that's why
My
it takes me so long
brain-
to get one fucking word out of my mouth.
No, yeah, my brain it has one topic on its mind. Wait, yeah. Oh, your camera turned off.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, mine is actually still going strong. She's a warrior. She's a fighter.
Very proud
No,
of
my
her.
brain has one topic on its mind at all times, and that is take a nap. I be napping. Hugo could tell you I nap all the time. But wait, before
No, but that you
Before
want
I
to talk about
forget-
privilege? That okay, you say that. Then I'll
you
I'll
go.
remember. No, I'll remember.
Okay. So back to this topic. Before I forget. So we got the stars tattooed on us. And
Okay, yeah, let's finish that.
and because our song was called Wished Upon a Star.
Wished
and
upon a
that's, like,
star,
kinda-
that's the name of our song. Yeah.
Yes. Go stream. And the music video was centered around us in space because star, space. And that's how the name of this came to be, Intergalactic Ramble. And
Yeah.
what does it mean? I don't know. Our brains.
It means
You could intergalactic, like there are no limits in our
in the galaxy of our brains and minds and
okay,
realms.
realms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there is no topic that is
Off limits.
off
Off
topic.
topic.
Yeah, off limits. Yeah.
Yeah, we
mean-
will talk about any and everything that crosses our mind. But again,
Yeah.
talking about privilege, you want to talk about privilege? You FaceTime me after your nap and you're like, just had a nap, and I think I'm like at my prime because I'm five hours ahead, so I think I'm at my prime. And I look at me and I'm like, is this how everyone has been seeing me today? And you FaceTime me and you look like you have no, you look like you took like 2 hours to get ready to go somewhere special.
See, I hate. Okay.
Because if I FaceTimed you when I wake
Incorrect.
up, your phone would crack. Like your screen would crack.
I'm sure that is not.
And you wouldn't even
No,
like
no,
be able to
no.
fix it. It would be permanent.
No,
It'd be
see,
forever.
when I don't know what you're talking about, because when I wake up, my face is inflated like a balloon. She is puffy, and I don't know what you be saying about
Yeah,
looking
you
good
be
when I
saying
wake up.
lies.
I mean, I'll accept the compliment, but I
Yeah.
don't agree with it. But thank you so much, Hugo, for
Yeah,
telling me
you're
that I look
welcome.
like a goddess and beautiful and sexy when I wake up. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. So Halloween, do you like Halloween?
I fucking love Halloween, and
Okay, because we're almost there. It's like 2 weeks.
yeah, we got something planned for Halloween
Oh.
on the podcast.
Oh, we have something ready. All right, y'all are not ready. Let's just say that
You're not,
y'all are
you're
not ready. But what did like?
This entire
I am very curious because you grew up in America, which is like Halloween
did.
land. Like y'all
Unfortunately.
treat that as
Oh,
an
yeah.
actual holiday.
It's a holiday, except I did go gag to Christian school 1st through 5th grade. When I tell you, those people are a different breed. The Christians, like the born again Christians, they were like we do not celebrate Halloween here. Harry Potter, you're going to hell if you read those books. They were banned from the library.
Shut up.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to celebrate Halloween, but on Halloween, they did have an event in which you could dress up as your favorite Bible character and show up for a Bible character thing. I did not. We participated one year, my siblings and my mom and I.
Wait,
and we
who
were
did
like,
you
what
dress
the
up
fuck
as?
was that? I think we had like an angel costume, so I just dressed as an angel. I was like, I'm the angel that came to Mary and told her that she was going to be a pregnant virgin. And
Wait, no, I'm not gonna say it.
the what?
I was gonna say
What?
No. I was gonna say the angel came. So
The angel that arrived to Mary.
So
Exactly.
yeah.
No, so yeah, Halloween is big here in America.
Yeah,
Like,
did
we
you do
went so hard
trick
every
or
Halloween.
treating?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Like, we would go out for hours and we would like switch costumes on the way home and hit the same houses on the way back. Like, pillowcases full of candy, Reese's, a very unpopular opinion, but dots, you know, the little yellow box, and they're dots. They're called dots, and they're like the different colors.
No.
Okay.
I'll try it in December.
Well, yes, I'll bring some. They are so delicious, and everyone hated them, so I'd always get everyone's dots.
Here, people don't really celebrate Halloween. I feel like maybe in our generation, we consumed so much media about Halloween that we're like, hey,
Okay.
what if we go outside and like we ask for candy? But like our parents weren't about that. Like they didn't want us going places. And my parents, like when I started like, hey, what if I go outside and I ask people for candy? They're like, you're not gonna, no, not here, no, because
Hell no.
we lived in a dodgy place. But I had a friend that was rich, so like we went to his neighborhood and we asked all the rich
And they
people for
gave out-
candy, and that was like, those were the days. I think I was the happiest.
Yeah, no, like I miss trick-or-treating and being, well, I don't know, like my little cousins come over, and so like I'll like go out and like walk with them and trick-or-treat. And I'm not gonna lie, like if a house is giving out like the full-size candy bars, I will walk
You better
right up with
steal
them
it.
and be like, no, yeah, I do. And it's not stealing, because that is the joy that is trick-or-treating, that it's free.
Yeah.
Absolutely groundbreaking stuff, whoever invented Halloween.
But is that like the only day in the year where you guys dress up as something else? Because here
Yes.
we have Carnaval, which is like a day where
Oh,
you dress up as something else. Like it's a big thing in quite a
carnival.
few countries, like Brazil
Oh.
too. They do all the dances and all that. Brazil goes
Oh, see,
crazy
I
for that.
like that.
And you sort of
Harry Styles
dress
concert
up.
was like Harry Styles concert was like that. Everyone dressed up as Harry Styles pretty much.
Yeah, and that happens in like February, so or March. I don't
February.
really
Oh, I don't.
remember. I think it changes
I
every year.
feel like oh wait, that might be similar to like here we have Mardi Gras.
Oh,
Um but you don't really celebrate it unless you're in New Orleans.
oh,
So I
okay.
guess it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, I feel like people here don't care about Halloween because by the time it hits, they're like, we already dressed up as something. Like, can we just go to sleep? But
No,
not
yeah.
me.
Hugo's ready. Hey, whoa. You should come here for Halloween and we could do Halloween festivities.
I would love that. We can do that in December because we
Okay,
are planning a whole trip in December, and I
yeah,
need to get ready on all levels.
no, we're gonna. Okay, so we're going to New York City, but we're planning on going on the to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, also where the Met Gala is held, and we're gonna wear our best gowns and tuxes and suits and
Yes.
whatever,
We're gonna
and just
face our
attend
enemy, soon to be friend,
and a
possibly
motherfucking
lover, and their winter.
in a winter. Yeah, homegirl doesn't know what's coming when we
No,
enter those
she came
the
to my
gates of the
house.
Met.
She broke the door and she spat on the floor and she burped 3 times.
Yeah, that was fucked up of
And
her.
then she left
Honestly,
with a spite
repercussions
in
need
her
to be had.
eyes, like I have never seen.
Like how, like the audacity.
And then she really said, "Now I'm going to the Met." And what about it?
Yeah, and he didn't invite you, so that's why we're going to the Met and we're gonna get dressed up, and we're also gonna have a day where we just wear wigs, like realistic. I thought,
We are? Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
you said that. You said, what if we wear wigs one day around the city and pretend we're like different people?
Oh, I meant like
Oh my
for a
God, I'm gonna
TikTok or
have a
something,
fucking.
but sure, let's do it for a whole day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a British accent. I'm going to have a British accent. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
let's
what if
pretend
what
to
if,
be other people in New
Yeah,
York.
I am going to be a British person because I love talking in a British accent. I love Harry Styles, and I'm a Brit.
That is
See,
so
no,
true.
that
Do you know what I mean?
that
Love?
entire
That is so
thing,
true, vibes. Do you know what I mean?
so true, love. That entire thing of me talking was just me liking the sound of my voice. It wasn't necessary for me to say that, but it soothes me, my voice. Even
You know, and that's
everyone-
good. Self-love is good, I guess.
Thank you.
How long have we been talking for?
40 minutes approximately.
Okay.
That's sexy of us. I didn't think we'd make it past 3. But no, we have like this was kind of like an experiment, this first episode, like kind of just
Yeah.
playing everything out, seeing how it would
Yeah,
go.
I'm sorry.
But we really do.
But we're going to get better.
If this was we will. This was all over the place. But
it
you know
truly
what?
was a ramble.
I'm looking right now at our list of topics. So many good topics. And I guess we'll start obviously next week. We'll be uploading every Friday, and make sure to, subscribe so you know that we post. Does that how it works? You subscribe to a podcast? No.
I think
follow?
you follow like on the streaming platforms, but
Yes,
you can
yes,
also
yes.
subscribe on YouTube
Subscribe
because
because it's video.
we have video and
We
we have
don't
something
listen, I don't
special
watch video
planned for the
podcasts.
future. I do. I love watching podcasts.
I don't. See,
I kind of put it in the background if I'm doing something, but I like seeing the expression. I like seeing if the expression on the faces of the people matches the voice that I'm hearing.
okay.
Because, I could be like, that's so funny. And people listening might be,
And be
oh,
fake.
wow, that was hilarious,
God, he
Lauren.
is cracking
So
the fuck
good.
up.
Good joke. But video, they would know.
It's like fake. You're fake. Yeah.
Should we recommend some things?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a segment towards the end where we give like media recommendations. Such an original idea of us to
we really
do this. But no, we like, I've always like on my videos, like I do song recommendations. I love like recommending like good shit. But I didn't come prepared with the list. But did you?
I am not gonna lie. I didn't come prepared either. But I did make.
Okay, wait.
I am terrible at making playlists. You make such good playlists every month, and also just like for specific things. I don't. I feel like listening to a song, I will search for it, or an album, I will search for it. I am that simple person. But
No,
I did
I'm, like,
make my
extremely-
first playlist. And it's just with all my favorite songs, basically. And
Okay,
it,
so
it
recommend that
doesn't
shit,
have a
baby.
theme. I go from crying to screaming to
That's how we like it,
being
because that is the
horned
reality of life.
up to
That's the
being
reality
sad.
of living, baby.
Yeah.
So drop your Spotify user at.
I think I'll just recommend some songs. Okay,
Link it?
I don't really
Okay,
know.
no. Yeah. Recommend songs. That's easier. We're so prepared.
I have
my
it here in
camera's
front of
about
me.
to die.
I think, well, that song "Je te lasserai des mots" by Patrick Watson. That is
The
one.
way you
Listen,
pronounce that.
that song. Thank you. I had French for like 3 years, so
Okay.
I be trying. But that song is probably one of my all-time favorite songs, and I have to like force myself to not abuse listening to it. I don't want my brain to get tired of this song because it's so beautiful. So I will recommend
Okay, yeah.
it.
But there
And
are
also-
some songs that are so good that could never get old. Like to me, like there are songs that I'm like, bitch, you should be tired of this. Like change it up. And I don't.
Oh, you know
I
what
think
song is that for me? What a Feeling by One Direction.
What a feeling to
To
be
be
right
right
here
here
beside you
beside you now.
somehow. Lost in the moment,
So
you
true.
got stars. That song awakens something inside of my body. What a Feeling is the song recommendation of the week. Just the single song recommendation.
Yeah, forget any. There's nothing else. It's What a Feeling.
Me and Hugo are both obsessed with Greek mythology.
Yes.
That's actually another whole podcast episode probably that we'll have, is just our obsession, like our deep obsession with that topic. But I recommend the book Circe. I don't know who it's by. I forgot her name. Something might be Patricia.
Madeline Miller.
Definitely not Patricia. Okay, yes, not Patricia. Madeline Miller. That book, so good. And I also just finished reading The Silence of the Girls by Pat something, I believe.
The Silence
I don't
of the
know.
Lambs.
Yes. The Silence of the Lambs by Madeline Miller. That's a great movie. I love that movie.
She wrote the Song of Achilles, right?
Yes, Song of Achilles. That is like the gay love story of the millennium.
Yeah.
Achilles and Patroclus.
So true.
It was so beautiful.
Such a good book. Such a beautiful book.
Heartbreaking, beautiful. It's just one of those books where you can, like, I had a whole movie going on in my mind while reading.
Yeah, the way she writes is delicious for my brain.
Sexy.
And movies, I will recommend
Cinderella starring Camila Cabello.
Michael Bublé's Christmas special. I'm just kidding.
Okay, no, because you logged on Letterboxd like 5 different music specials.
No, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
do
I'm
be
going
watching
on
a
my
lot of
Letterboxd.
Christmas specials. Did you watch
Hugo's
Casey
obsessed with
Musgrave's Christmas special? It is beautiful.
No, I did not.
But actually, this was my one criticism. James fucking Corden.
That man.
He opens
that man
the
needs-
special. And listen,
Like, why, out of everybody to exist, why would you
like I said his name.
send shivers and like I have chills for the viewers.
Yeah, I
have
want to.
chills.
That name stimulated the biggest burp that will ever leave my body. I'm like,
disgusting. It's it
it's not okay. It also has Camila Cabello.
yeah. Oh, the Casey Musgrave special?
Yeah,
God,
but it's good.
kill me.
Okay, Camila is good in it. She sings good. She sings good.
Okay.
I will.
let's see,
I will
what-
not
what
stand
movie?
for James Corden. Oh, on this one.
Oh no. I recommend this is going to be my last recommendation. I've made one recommendation so far, but this is the last one. Cowboy Bebop is an anime, and if you're like getting into anime, which like I am, Cowboy Bebop. It's like, it's set in space. It's intergalactic, so it fits this podcast very well. And it's kind of like they're just bounty hunters, like looking for the people. But like the acting, the voice acting and animation is just, it's exquisite, and yeah.
Very good.
Thank you. I think we should call it a wrap it up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, but I think this was a good first podcast. We will clearly see if it was.
For listening.
Give us feedback.
Yes.
Give us feedback. See, look, I just had a voice crack. Let me take a sip of this coffee right here.
Yeah, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. If you're watching,
thank you.
Subscribe. Yeah, thank you. That's
thank you.
That's what we want to say. Thank you.
Mwah, mwah. And we will see you next Friday. We love you so much, and we think you're sexy and cool and awesome. And this is just me once again liking the sound of my own voice. But now we're gonna make out with you.
Bye bye.
We're done.
See you next week. Yeah, that was Intergalactic Ramble.
You are now entering the intergalactic realm.